I'm going to show you a little bit about the Square Online for the online store. I went through and previously showed you how to add items, edit items. The same items that are in your item library are the ones that Square Online will pull. If I look at a barbecue bacon cheeseburger, at the bottom of this entire line is visibility on the website. I will set things up and assist with this, but if for some reason we needed to hide an item or make it unavailable only online and you still wanted to sell it in the restaurant, we can simply go to the item and change the visibility to unavailable. That will simply remove this from the website, whether it's temporary or permanent. So that's the connection. If I go over to online, it takes a second to load up. It's a secondary service. Here's an overview of our online. The first thing I will show you right here at the top, edit site. There's not much you need to do here. This will pop up your item list. It will pop up your entire menu. But if you go over here to this drop down from the order online page, you can pull up the about page. If you want to, this has old hours right now from something I pulled. Oh no, this is the online availability. So at 1 p.m. every day online will stop. Get ordering online, so that was perfectly fine. Anytime you make changes to the website, just hit the publish button up at the top. It's real simple to go back if you make a mistake. So I will go to the daily specials. This is probably the only page that, or the only editing you're going to need to do inside of Square for the online. And anyone with the login to the site can easily change this. Simple text document. There's our daily specials if you want to change the wording to that. Super simple. Serve Monday through Friday starting at 10:30 a.m. If you want to change the edit, that's its own little box. But right here, the simplest way to keep the formatting would be just to select at the end of French dip, go back to the beginning of the line, and do special for Monday with fries. If you get a Fiesta chicken salad, if I will just take with fries, hit enter, and then paste that back in if you want to go through and add sides, because next week maybe it's a boom, and then just manually change the dates on there. I've got every Friday, since we're not changing that, cod plate, shrimp plate, fish tacos. If you are closed, we can go through and add that in here, which we'll have to do for the Labor Day. But this is simple text edit. If I pull up thesocialdiner.com, right now, pick up from the only location. I'm looking for lunch. I want a Cobb salad. Here's all my modifiers. And feel free to look online to see what modifiers. Maybe we don't want this many sides. I'll do that in 1 second. But right now, if I hit about, there we go. Here's the information on the diner. You can put video, photos, whatever information we want to put there. Daily specials is where I assume Teresa will pull the specials. If we wanted to add the soups in, every day or two before. It's as simple as Justine or anybody who's updating this website. Soup of the day, chicken noodle. You can literally put it as soon as you get in there in the morning, and then the main office will be able to find the soup of the day. We're not able to sell soup unless we have a place or a way to list it. Soup and special are the things that I'm trying to work out right now currently. So I'm back at the diner website. Say chicken strip basket right now for some simple. I can't ever see anybody asking for Italian dressing for a chicken strip basket. Right now, if I order chicken strip basket served with fries, fries comes in as default. It's already selected. If they wanted to change this, we can change it. They get to pick a sauce. So let's be real American and get ranch. But say I wanted to remove Italian. So I will go out of that editor. I will click the home button. Go to my item library. And pull up chicken strip basket. Here's everything that is pulling online. So it's pulling a side choice and a side of our choice of sauce as a modifier. 3 chicken strips served up with fries, includes 1 sauce, additional sauce for additional charges. $9.99. If we need to edit that, change the price. Choice of sauce. All of these can be on there. I cannot remove a sauce when I'm in the actual Square menu on the Square side. I have to do that online. So if I say extra dressing sauce, it shows all of these for extra charge. Main office names, I don't have to worry about because I will show you how I handle all those for the online. And then your side choice. So right now, I have this, the French fries by default. You'll notice some of these upgrades right now that we don't have available. I will show you how that was turned off. And if you want to turn those back on, I will show you how to handle that. So, we can edit all of our items at the home. If we go over to online, we have a little bit of extra control of what will only affect the online. So now if I hit items, I hit site items. These are all the things that this website pulled in from Square. So this looks slightly different. It's all the same information. So if I say chicken strip, it's going to pull up my chicken strip basket, and it's available. I have it classified as visible, so it will be showing up. Item type, prepared food and beverage, chicken strip basket, $9.99. Largely the same information, available for pickup for online. You put nutrition if you wanted. So, main office names for every single item that we have. We wanted the ability to add main office names to help Angie with taking the main office order. That meant to keep these on, I had to go through every single item that we have, hit customize, and hit hide on every single name. I've got that done. So if you add a new item into the menu, if we look at our new breakfast item, go to my dashboard. Items. So I'm looking at tests. Put my test breakfast item. For the sake of all the staff, when taking the main office orders, we go through and look at modifiers. So main office names, I would have that selected and hit done. Now, Angie, Margaret, Justine, anyone who's at the restaurant can go through and have this as an option. They don't have to check anything, but if they go through and hey, there's a large chef salad, it's for Becky. They will easily just click the name Becky, and that will print out on the receipt, will print out back in the kitchen, and we can easily track these items. If you were to add this in there, you would have to go over to online, pull up that modifier right here, and just hit hide on each one of those. Not too difficult if you're just adding one or two items here or there. So if I look at my side choices on this modifier, I have applesauce, broccoli, coleslaw. You can make defaults. So French fries were pulled in from the square system as the default. Hash browns, home fries, and Mexican hash browns, we're getting into issues with them wanting to add cheese on there, and right now we're trying to resolve some issues. Tater tots, I can't really do a cup of soup on here right now until we find a way to get soup straightened out and actually go through and have the items properly. If it's tomato soup or chicken noodle soup, we have those actually built into the system. So if I say, hey, this is my choice of sauce for chicken strips, and I do not want Italian on there. I've never had anybody ask for Italian. I'm going to hit hide on that. And then extra dressing sauce, which is the next one, plus a side of Italian. It's taking up a lot of space. I'm going to save that. Now if I go to the diner's website, reload it, hopefully it doesn't take a second. It should load a fresh instance. Chicken strip basket. My Italian's gone. These are the concerns I have with allowing everything under the sun for modifiers of side items. People are going to have to scroll through all this. And right now, I've got it pretty concise. We don't want to take away a lot of options, but anything that we think is unnecessary and doesn't need to be added online will only speed up orders. So right now, I want potato chips. I want soggy potato chips or crispy. You can pick them. And I want honey mustard. Bam, if I hit add to order, these two required things are selected. I see right here in my cart. Bam. I can add a tip. The to-go surcharge is built in that will go directly to the diner. So that's $1 right here by placing this order. At the most point, I think most people are probably going to leave at least a 10% tip, which will go to your server. Could leave 20%, could leave whatever you want. If we wanted to add coupons or gift cards later, there's marketing programs they have. If I want to add more items, if we wanted to get somebody in-house taking photos, maybe on your phone, here's a photo of the chicken strip basket. We can start building out a photo library and start adding these to online. If I hit continue the method of payment, it's going to have me fill all this information in, and it's 9:58 right now. It will give me about 15 minutes. The way that we have online set up, fulfillment, pickup, and delivery. And that was from the online tab. So right now, online, fulfillment, pickup, and delivery. If I hit edit, here's all of your details. Do you want to offer pickup? Yes. Calculating assigned times automatically? Yes. If we click no, the customers will have to go through and coordinate the time. When can items be picked up? Within my pickup hours. And our pickup hours are, I believe, 6 o'clock is when we start taking the orders. So 6:15 would be our first online order. We wrap them up by 1 o'clock. That way people have time to come and pick things up before 1:30-ish when the kitchen shuts down. They shut the grill down. Okay. If customers place an order during fulfillment, the soonest is the same day that they order. Generally start preparing orders as soon as they're received. Angie's on top of this, and as soon as the order comes in, she will catch it. And it will automatically print out to the back. So Dave will go through and get, hey, we've got this order in for 10:15. How much time do you need to prepare an order? I've already set that in as 15 minutes. If you would like to set that in, you could say 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, which is ridiculous. And here's where, do you want Square Online to limit the number of orders that can be picked up or delivered at a time? Limit. So right now, we've got it set 3 pickups every 15 minutes. If I order this at 10 o'clock, it's going to say 10:15. The first order, the second order, the third order will say 10:15 pickup. The fourth order will say 10:30 pickup. Once we get the order in, if we're going faster, we can go through and Angie can notify them that their order's in progress. It will send them a text or a email. And then after that, as soon as the order's ready, it will send them a text or email. So if we get everything done at 10:15, we can go through and text them that, hey, their order's ready, and they can go through and come and pick it up. Mark orders, okay. Print order tickets based on delivery time. So if we were to change this to no, the people could select their own time. And if they say, hey, it's 9 o'clock and I want to set my order for 11:30, 11:15, Dave is going to get the ticket back there that says, hey, 11:30, you have 15 minutes to make this order. We should be good. Or print tickets whenever the order is placed. So we don't offer that option. Right here, when do you plan to fulfill orders? If we're taking, actually, we're going to take Monday off. So right now, I'm going to go through and hit Monday, turn this off. And then we'll have to set a reminder. Or I can go through and say restricted dates and add a restricted date. So if I say, right now I know that the 4th is going to be a date that we're not going to be taking orders on. I can hit this and we will not get any orders on that day. I've already set Christmas, New Year's Day, repeat every year. We're not. 4th of July, I would assume. The 3rd was just observed. Allow curbside pickup, we do not do. We don't require a median or minimum amount. And then pickup instructions, you can easily change. Pick up outside the entry or pull through the drive-through. If you want to go drive-through only, we could go through and remove that. Just say pull through the drive-through once you receive a message that your order is ready to pick up. That's all the settings you'll need for that. And that's all the settings you're probably going to need right now for Square Online for the time being.